Okay. That was weird. Like I kept trying to record, but my camera just kept turning off. Wow. Okay, hopefully this camera isn't starting to die. But man, I'm at my catering order, man. I just had a Panda Express to pick up. Total fiasco. But I'm having a horrible start to the morning. I started an hour ago and only made $7. You know, it's not a good start to the day, guys. So I'm trying to get things right. But this catering order ain't even the best order in the world, man. It's okay, you know. So $24, but I don't have far to go. You know, it's right in the same area and everything, right where I work every day. So that's the best thing about it, you know. So it's like having a $24 DoorDash, but the only thing is, I'm sitting here waiting. I got like 13 more minutes before I can pick this up. So I got to sit here and wait for a little bit, but you know, it'll get greater later, guys. So I'm home, guys. Man, gotta get ready to take Ray to work. She's getting ready and stuff. Man, I just had some spaghetti. That was that Coke. That was that Chetty Coke. I've been cutting back on pop and stuff, guys. Like, and I've been doing pretty good, man. I think I bought that 6-pack like Monday or something like that. Like normally that's gone. Like today's Thursday, by the way. And I got one more in there. But the dogs is outside, they chilling, they being good, man. But they gotta come in, cause I don't know when I'm gonna be back home. But they were just laying right out here.
Yep.
But now they're probably at the door, like, what the hell? But it's just like 11 something. Like I normally, like, Ray usually has to be at work at 1, but lately it's been like 12. So they normally eat like an hour later, and so I don't want to give them no more food. Like, cause I feed them at like, I try to do it at 7 o'clock in the morning, but they'd be woke at like 5, begging. But King, man, like he, you know, he's been having weight issues and stuff, so I've been feeding them in the afternoon, giving him the wet food, and they love that stuff. They've been digging. But they out here chilling, man. The Kingy. Hi, King. Come on, it's time to go in. Come on, Cora. Come on, guys, let's go to bed. Go ahead, go in. Go to bed. Good guys. King, I'll come back a little bit later and get you food. Back up. In the bed. What are you doing? What are you doing? King, bed. You was doing good. You were doing good. Hey, buddy. Not right now, okay? I'll be back in a little bit, and y'all can eat then, okay? Okay? But we gotta get out of here, man. It takes about 15, 20 minutes to get her to work, and we only got 20 minutes to get there right now, so.
Yes, so let's roll like whatever.
Caterpillar.
I like that most of the time he's by himself. He don't always have a little clique with him that he's running his mouth with. He's talking to us, you know. And a other drivers, the other car guys, they always got a little clique going on. They talking to each other, they cracking jokes, and it's like, you know, like, and then, but with him, he's like cracking jokes with us. He's talking with us, you know. Sometimes he have like the older guys with him, but they're pretty cool too. So, them other guys, they too commercial for me. It's real commercial. Like, I haven't seen them in a different light. So sometimes when you see people in a different light, you can associate better with them. Like with Lucky, I saw, you know, him and his family doing stuff outside, going to the lake, you know, stuff like that. So it's like I could associate better with him. But with the other guys, it's like they just what they do, stay in the garage.
Well, yeah, like his channel, it's a car channel, but it's like still like lifestyle. You know, it's like him and like whatever he's doing. But but other channels, like it's just about the car content. You know what I mean? That Jamaican restaurant, that looked good. Like, you know, like I don't know if I'm the oxtail type of person, but even that looked good. You know what I mean? Like everything looked good.
So you saying you never try oxtail?
No, I wouldn't even want to try oxtails. I mean, I know it's just beef. You know what I mean? But a tail.
Like that's how it is with goat meat. I'm like, yeah. I tried goat meat before a long time ago in my 20s, and it was good, but I knew that I wasn't gonna eat it again because it was very foreign to my system.
It's funny, like, cause you know, Jenny, like she is Jamaican. Her dad's Jamaican. You know what I mean? So, you know, and so she, like they love like the curry and the goat. And one day, my brother was over too, like, cause we used to like we used to always have people over our house sometime, and you know, she has this meat on the stove. And then he's sitting there eating and he's sucking his fingers. He's like, man, it tastes like a cow's foot or something. But she wouldn't tell us what it was, you know. I don't know if I ate some or had a little bit or whatever. And then come to find out, she tells me later that it was goat.
Curry goat?
No, it was just regular goat. I don't think it was curry. But like, my brother, like, you know, I think like later on or something, like, you know, not later on that day, but next time we saw him or something, he was like, man, if you ever have me eat some goat and don't tell me it's goat. But, you know, like, I think that, you know, it you know, for the most part, you know, I guess it just tastes like beef.
Yeah.
You know, just like most birds just taste just like chicken. Although, like, chicken and turkey taste different.
One thing I don't think I tried is duck.
I don't know. I don't think I had duck before either. But yeah, I mean, I'm just not the type of guy that, you know, tries new stuff, different stuff. I'm just good with just what I know. You know what I mean? When it comes to trying different stuff,
I remember, like,
no. about chitlins. Go ahead.
Yeah, and she couldn't give me some, and she was like, "Go ahead and try it." She was like, "Go ahead, just go ahead and try it." And I was just looking at it like why are we eating this? Like, why? Why do you want me to eat this? And then I tried it because
And
she wanted me
people
to
love
try
that
it so
stuff.
bad. And I tried a piece, and I think I wanted to start crying after I ate it because it was so fucking disgusting. It was like, why is my mother eating this? It's like mop water, like it just looked like
Mop water.
like the strings that be left behind in the mop water. And I think it's like, I just felt like, why would you?
My whole thing with chitlins is just the way that they smell. And they, around like this time of year, like back in the day, like we got this store in Chicago. It's huge, like with the meat and stuff. It's called Moo and Oink.
Moo and Oink?
Yeah. So they would come with these little white pills with the red top. This was the chitlins was in.
Yeah.
And everybody excited, they cleaning the chitlins and the whole house just stank. And, growing up, I'm just like, first of all, my brother loved chitlins, and I never even wanted to try them. They're like, how can you eat something that smells like that? It's the same thing like I've seen like fried okra and stuff like that. But, you just have like the regular okra where it's like all slimy and stuff. Like, I don't want to eat nothing like I've never had the urge to even try it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I've always been like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, when it comes to chitlins and stuff, like how can you eat something that smell like that? Everybody excited. They all in the house cleaning chitlins. Like, ooh, we gonna eat good. And
it's some sort of ritual, seem like. Because it's like when they get together and make chitlins and eat chitlins, they really be into it. Like they think it's like a party or some shit.
Wow. Still more of the same, guys. It's so frustrating, man. Let me get in the middle of this shot. This is so frustrating. Like, oh my goodness, man. Like, nothing but low paying offers today, man, on DoorDash. And then like Grubhub, I'm just getting those at the wrong time. Come on, people can't drive. Anyway, I really need to make some money today, guys. All right, let's see what Grubhub giving us. 716 from Panda, all the way down. I'm not doing that. So I don't. Wow, man, it's been a struggle for your boy, guys. It's 4:25 right now. I took a rate of work at 12. It's been like 5 hours, man. But I haven't really got much done for work. Man, I end up getting tired. And then I end up going to sleep, which I wasn't really planning on doing. But I got back out here probably a little after 3 o'clock, and I just been straight getting it, man. Ray left her phone at home, so I took her phone. So, man, it's just, his day is not going the way that I expected it. Not even like partly going the way that I expected it to go. Like, it's a very below average day, guys. Like, and it's very frustrating, but I'm gonna push through it. I probably have to work a little bit later than I would like to, but it is what it is. 2 pickups going to the same people for $9.50, going 9.7 miles. All right, time to get back to work. Next morning status, guys. Man, as y'all can see, man, I'm in the car, but I'm rushing. I'm headed home. It's 8:34 right now, guys. Me and Keela, we normally leave out around like 8:30 something, around this time to take her to work. But I got like another 20 minutes before I get home. So she gonna be late for work, but it is what it is, man. There's plenty of times where she clocks out late from there, so, you know. But anyway, man, yesterday ended up just not being the day that I expected it to be. You know, like, I made a fraction of what I think I should have made, like, but the day started out very badly and just stayed that way the whole day. Like, didn't really, well, I got a few good deliveries, but they weren't good enough to make up for the low paying ones. But it's all good, man. You know, that's why today is gonna be a better day, right? Man, so I was, you know, gonna try to wrap the video up and then start another one. But I'm gonna just keep it going, y'all. So I'll holler at y'all a little bit. Okay, guys. So yesterday was a rough day, and it's turning out to be a pretty rough day today too, y'all. Whew. To make $20 in 1 hour is just like, it just seems impossible. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm just out here grinding, man. It's right after 5 o'clock, guys. So I'm got basically a double order, so I'm picking up one, and then I gotta go drop both of those off. So I'm headed to pick up my second one right now. But man, it seemed like it's starting to pick up though. Hopefully it is, because man, this is just bad, man. Like, this week started out so good, and then I normally do good on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So for yesterday to be the way that it was, like, it's just, you know, is getting to my mind. But then also today ain't as bad as it was yesterday, but it seems like it's about to get better. So hopefully I'm right, because man, I can't afford to have another day like I did yesterday. For real. It's the truth, man. But it's all set, guys. I reserved my truck yesterday, so I'm officially going to Arizona on Monday. So I paid my credit card, I reserved the truck. I have just enough money on my card to reserve the truck and have a little bit left over type, but we'll see how that goes. But I still need to have an amazing rest of today and the weekend. Like, I really do, you know, because I still have to have gas money and stuff like that, and money to get the trailer, you know. Like, it'll be nice, like, if I can get my dad to get the trailer again, but I ain't gonna do that, man. I ain't even gonna ask him. But I'm gonna do like I was just saying earlier. I'm gonna just put the money on my other card. Just put the money for the trailer on my other card. But I need to make it. I need to make it first, though. You know, my catering app that I use the most, you know, it don't pay you right away. It take like 3 days for them to pay you on the order like that I got today. Let's say like an order I did today. I mean, then the weekend is coming. I probably won't get paid for that until like Tuesday. So, You know, that kind of puts a damper on the process there too. But then it kind of helps because, you know, out of nowhere, you know, that money just gets deposited into my account, and then I'm like, cool, you know. But I'm not like that type of spender anyway. Like, I don't really spend money on anything but coffee, which I didn't buy this. You know, I have a coupon for a free medium in the afternoon, a free medium coffees in the afternoon. And basically like food, like McDonald's in the morning, which I haven't been getting. And, you know, just like, so I haven't been eating any fast food or anything like that for like the last week. So I'm pretty good on saving money. You know, just if I can get better at making it. like I don't mind putting in the hours, but you know, nowadays putting in the hours is just not good enough. You know, you know, I mean, you put in the hours, and you know, every hour now and then you're getting $12, $13, $14 an hour. That's not really gonna cut it. You know what I mean? It's got to be $20 every hour. So I'm thinking that today, you know, Ray, she gets off at 9 o'clock. I got to pick up my daughter at 6. So like another 45 minutes, I got to go pick her up. I'm thinking I'm gonna work all the way up until I pick up Ray from work. And depending on where I'm at, you know, if she wants to ride with me, we can go and do some deliveries, you know, or I'm gonna just drop her off and just come back out here and just grind as long as I can, you know, at least try to, you know, hit the 200 like I want to. Like right now I'm at like, after I'm done dropping this off, I'll be at 105. That's not counting the catering order for this morning. So hopefully I can at least hit 200 today, but I'm really trying to hit like 225, something like that. And then tomorrow and Sunday, my goal is 300. Hopefully I can stick to it. Yo! Man, so it's nighttime like a mug, man. Ray just got off of work, man. I'm waiting for her to come get her butt in the car. You know, as I speak, here she come, hairnet in hand.
I had to put it out. It could have been anything.
Anyway, man. Anyway.
It could have been a pair of thongs, anything.
She said thongs. Anything, she said thongs. Man, but I had a pretty decent night tonight, y'all. Well, I had a banging night tonight, you know. Like, I made like $25 an hour on the first hour after I dropped after I dropped Kilo off, and then my mind be thinking one thing, my mouth be saying another thing, and then I made $35 the next hour, you know. So that was what's up, and then you know it just died on me, you know. So and then I ended up getting a $15 DoorDash. So man, in like basically 3 hours, I made like $65. No, not 65. What the hell? What kind of math am I doing? What kind of math am I doing?
I was trying to divide that into 3.
$80. But anyway, no, I made 65 between those first 2 hours, and then. But anyway, holla at y'all a little bit. My favorite time of year, y'all. Gold Rush is back. I'm so happy, y'all. So, I'm about to sit here and watch some Gold Rush and edit. Holla at you, mug. Vodka!